All right, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over what I think are the 3 hottest watches for the summer of 2024. Okay, so I got 3 different watches from 3 different brands, and yes, 3 different price brackets. The first is going to be the Rolex GMT Bruce Wayne. I think that personally that is one of the hottest stainless steel sports models right now in the market. Yes, I feel that it's even better than some of the other ones, including the Panda and things like that. Not because it's a superior model, but just because it's completely different. You know, in reality, the Panda doesn't look that much different than the previous version. Whereas this new black and gray scheme on the bezel and stainless steel, I feel is a complete hit. And it's one of the hottest watches to see right now on someone's wrist in the summer. Prices for these watches right now are in the mid-20s, and whether you like the Jubilee or the Oyster, it doesn't matter. I think they both look fantastic. And if you have one of those right now on your wrist this summer, you definitely have the hottest GMT at the moment. So number 2, I'm gonna have to go with the Patek Philippe 5980 Denim, aka the Jay Leno. Guys, that's what I'm calling it. I'm stamping it right here. I've said it before. That is the Jay Leno with all that denim. I'm not crazy about the watch, but I do think it's one of the hottest watches right now for the summer. They're popping up everywhere. People are being shown buying them. All the celebrities are pulling up with them. And I think it is a great watch for the summer. With that scheme of the white, gold, and the blue, how can you go wrong with it? I also feel it's a very refreshing color scheme as opposed to the previous 5980 that had the brown dial with the brown strap. I feel like this combination kind of refreshed that model a lot. And if you're wearing one of those this summer, of course, you're gonna have the hottest Patek, in my opinion, at the moment in the summer of 2024. And also keep it in mind, you don't have to dress completely in denim to wear this watch. I think that combination will go good. And pretty much if you're wearing all white, shorts, jeans, obviously, all black like me, whatever, it will go good. You do not have to wear it in a complete denim outfit. Last but not least, number 3, I'm gonna have to go with the new Richard Mille Nadal RM27 Tourbillon. This thing is insane. The first thing that I realized about this watch and what I like the most is that of all the Nadal Tourbillons that have come out, it is the thinnest. It kind of looks like it has the profile of a 6702, which personally I like. Over the years, I've kind of felt that the RMs kind of stand a little bit tall on the wrist. Of course, then there's the complete other extreme with the Ferrari one that Pharrell wears that's paper thin. But I feel that they hit the nail on the head with this new RM27 Nadal. Another thing I want to point out is that every single Nadal that they've ever come out with from the beginning, they always bring out first the crazy, almost unobtainable tourbillon version. Then about a year later, they come out with one that's funny to say, but more obtainable for the public. So I wonder what's gonna happen next year when they come out with the civilian version of this RM27 tourbillon, which will probably not be tourbillon, but it definitely will be thin. With the watch being all black, and personally I think they went back to the first levels of the Nadal Tourbillon. I like that. A lot of people criticized it and said, well, it doesn't have any colors. Well, the first Nadal RM27 did not have a lot of colors. And for a while there, they kind of went a little bit wild with the colors, everywhere from the Ronald McDonald and so on. So personally, I like this watch. And yes, this would be one of the hottest watches of the summer of 2024. Now, another quick 3 random ones that I want to mention because, man, I really would hate to leave them out, even though they're not the top 3. Number 1 would have to be the Patek 5164 G Travel Time. I think with that light blue scheme, amazing looking watch. Number 2 is going to have to be the Vacheron Overseas with the green dial. Doesn't matter whether you go to the dual time or the chrono. I think that's a very nice looking watch. And third, last but not least, I'm gonna say it's gonna have to be the yellow gold Sky Dweller with the Jubilee bracelet. Personally, I'm not crazy about the Jubilee bracelet on stainless steel, but when it comes to gold, I think it's a whole nother movie right there. So comment below what you think are the hottest models for the summer of 2024. And if you like this video, like and share it. Also, subscribe to my goddamn YouTube channel.